Right, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. So this is the follow-up video from my shopping with me plant tour video. So I'm going to be showing you what I purchased and how much it was, etc. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 plants in total, 2 of which aren't for my collection, but I'll explain. So I'm gonna just jump straight into it and not like faff around too much. So I think, yeah, this was the first one I picked up. This is an aloe. It says Aloe Variegated. That's all it says on the pot, and it was £3.50. But I don't think that is variegation. I think that is just like leaf pattern. But I've not seen one like this before, so I was quite excited about that. £3.50. I didn't think that was a bad price at all, and hopefully it will send out some pups. And I just like how fleshy it is. It's really quite thick foliage, which I've not seen before. Well, I've seen on other aloes, but I've not seen this aloe before. So quite excited about that. And then I don't know whether the leaves are going to get longer or whether it's going to grow quite tall, but that's really cool. And I might get that like a nice terracotta pot or something like that, which I didn't think of whilst I was there. But that's that guy. The next one I picked up, I've been looking for a string of turtles for a long time, which Peperomia Pro Strata, and I found one here. It's a very small specimen, a very small one. It's quite clever, these packages they come in, so that they don't like rip. But the lighting is really bad. I'm sorry about that, but quite a small one. But that was only £2.50, so you can't really go wrong. And the ones I've been looking at online, which I was quite close to buying, it was like 20 quid for quite a big pot, but then you have to pay for postage on top of that. So I just thought this will be quite nice. It'll grow really quick, and I'll be able to propagate it as well. So that'll be another video, no doubt. So quite excited about that. £2.50, can't go wrong. And then next I've got I got a Singhania. This one is Red Heart, and I actually bought this for my sister-in-law to be. So because me and her have been talking about like her plants, and she's not really sure on what to get next. So I've kind of made the choice for her. I thought she'd quite like that. It's a really nice pink colour, and from what I've researched, I've not kept one of these myself, so from what I've researched, they're really easy to look after. If you guys have had these or have these, can you just leave me some tips in the comments, please? Yeah. And do they keep that, anyone that knows, do they keep their pink colour, or do they go more pink when they get more bright light? I know they don't like direct sunlight, but that would be interesting to know. But really pretty. That was £2.50 as well, so I think this pot size is £2.50 just overall. So that's really sweet. I've not got one of these. I was quite tempted to get myself one, but I'll see if she can keep it alive first, and then I'll decide if I want one. So that, really pretty. I just thought it was quite nice. I don't know what the flower looks like on this. I can imagine it looking like a peace lily flower, but I don't know if that's just me associating the leaves. But that's quite pretty. There's that one, and then another plant that I bought. Whilst I was there, I was messaging one of my friends, and she asked if I could pick one of these up for her, which obviously always happy to do. But there's this tiny little cactus. It's called micro. It's called micro cactus. I'm not sure on the name of this, but it's just a tiny little sweet cactus. £1.50 for that size pot, which is quite nice. Really sweet. There's 3 of them in there, so she could divide them if she wanted to. But yeah, so there's that. And then the last plant that I got for me was like an absolute find. I've not seen these before in the shops, and I showed a sneak peek in the shopping video. But this, I just grabbed it. I grabbed the one with the most stems and the most foliage because it is insane. This is, let me remember the name, Lissa Dr Discolor. I don't know, it says 8T, I don't know what that means. This was £12, and it is a really nice size. You can't really see the colour too much because of the lighting, but and in there's so many stems, and it's quite interesting because they look like they grow across the floor and then shoot up. So, and it's potted in regular. It looks like it's potted in like regular potting compost, which is quite interesting because this is, I believe, this is commonly known as the jewel orchid. So yeah, that really exciting to find that, and it's got a lot of flowers coming up, so it'll be interesting to see what they look like. It does have a picture on the label, but not really that detailed. So yeah, so that probably my most exciting find of the day. And then the rest of the stuff I bought is pots and stuff. So for the jewel orchid, I bought a big terracotta pot, which I'm going to research first to see whether they like growing in terracotta or not, but I just bought that because I was there, and if I can't use that for this, then I'll use that for something else. That I'll always find a use for a terracotta pot. And then I bought a small terracotta pot for the what's it called, for the Singhanium, so that I'm not just giving her this and being like, oh, you can sort your own pot out. So I bought a nice little pot. Hopefully that'll be all right in there. So there's that, and then sorry, my phone is about to die. So I don't know if that cut out that last bit. And then I picked up this little wooden texture pot for my friend also. This was £3, so that's quite a sweet little pot. It doesn't have a hole in, that's the only issue, but it'd be nice to sit a small pot in there, or if you're ace at watering, then not having a hole in the bottom is no problem. So I think that's everything. Oh, and I got just a set of loads of small pots here. I don't know what size they're 6cm pots. There's 40 of them in there, and that was £3.99. And I just wanted to use these for propagating like peperomias and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna try to like not mass propagate, but propagate quite a few things, because I've set up my my grow light now, so that I've got the area to grow in during the winter, because as you can see, the lighting in my room is just diminishing as the year goes on. So yeah, that'll be going under my propagator. So that's everything for today. Let me know what your favourite plant was that I purchased today, and if you have any tips on how to look after any of these plants, that like if you have experience, then let me know in the comments. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.